Hi, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm back here, part 4 of our entertainment career with Christy. We're a TV star. We need 1 charisma, 1 body, and a creativity skill, and we have the friends we need. If you notice, this is 13 down in the corner. So this is super delayed because I was struggling a lot with the friends, and it was just getting like so ridiculous, the amount of hours that were being put into it. And for the sake of these videos, I need them to be done relatively quickly for weekly posting turnaround time. So I did install a mod for this that does stop the friendships from decaying over time. They can still decay from negative interaction, but over time they're not dropping, because as we have experienced, every day you're losing friends, even if you've even talked to them that day, and it was just getting way crazy out of hand. And for the purpose of these videos and for time's sake, I honestly just don't have the time to keep doing that. So I won't have the exact number of friends that you are required to have. I believe I needed 10 for this level. So because I had to put this mod on, it actually like corrupted my game and it deleted my save files. Oh, check out the limo. Okay, so I actually had to start from scratch with the sim. I had to start over completely with recreating her. I had to play for a very long time, actually lots of sim days, to get her this job, because I just was not getting it. I had to buy a computer so that I could have more options, because the newspaper will only show you 1 job a day, but the computer will show you 3. And you can get 4 total if you do the computer and the newspaper. So I did have to start over. I tried to make everything about the same as where it was, and I had to play her through all the way to this current level. And I tried my best not to change things around too much. I didn't give her any extra advantages that she didn't have before. And here we have our promotion to level 8, a feature star. Pause to read. We are now making some pretty good money. We got a nice bonus. So we look at our bank is 32,000. Crazy. We are making our way uptown here. But real quick, like I was saying about her possessions, I feel like in terms of possessions, she has less than before, but it's fine. It was not necessary to have those things. I was thinking for the last part though, for possessions and such, we'll take what money we have at that point and start sprucing up the place once we're almost there at the top. That way it's kind of like our house will start to look like we're at the top while we are almost conquering the career. I feel like that fits really well. She's going to be very modest up until the very end. So really quick, we'll take a look at what we need here. We need a charisma, a body, and we need 3 creativity. We have 17 friends, which apparently is enough because it doesn't say that we need more. I don't know how many it is, but it was 10, I believe, for the previous level. So I think here for level 8, I believe it's probably 12 or 15, somewhere around there. So I'm throwing another party. I throw parties very frequently. It is the fastest way to get her social up because a bunch of people come and I can talk to them. I also get introduced to new people, which isn't really a problem. Of course, I have 17 people, but because calling people on the phone is still like a risk. Here I am another day with another party. I'm just like a party girl out here. But inviting them over and talking to them in person brings my social up faster, and I don't have to play phone tag trying to call everybody in town to try to talk to them. And they don't give very much social over the phone. So it's just the fastest way to get social up. However, it is the fastest way to bring everything else down. So I'm trying to get the social up, and then I have to kind of work to get everything else back up. And then I gotta fit in her skill building as well. But hey, we have a limo, so I think we've kind of made it at this point. So a couple of things here real quick. First of all, if you notice, the cooking is going a lot more well. In those days where she was really just trying to find the job and not having much to do, I had her study some cooking skills, so she cooks a little faster, she cooks better, she doesn't really start fires anymore. The other thing is, after a party, her mood was pretty bad and she had to go to work. And her mood was too bad, and I may have accidentally gotten us demoted. So, we're back down to level 7. But we have everything we need to get to 8 again. Of course, I just have to get her mood up really well, so it will promote me a second time. So, don't let your Sims be in a bad mood at work. Okay, we did it. We are back to level 8 again. It's the feature star position once again. Carpool is weird because this one is like a nighttime gig instead of morning, so we don't go to work until 4 in the afternoon. That's all right. It's fine. We got another bonus though, so I mean, did it work out? I wonder. I don't know. We might have made more money. It might be less money. It might be the same. I really don't know. But we're back. And we are not going to mess it up again. So just a quick check-in, our skills, we need a body and 2 creativity skills still. So we gotta work on those. Our social is down, so we're gonna have to throw another party for social. But if I can get her to do those skills, I mean, I can have her do swimming. That will get her fun up at least and build body at the same time. And then I'm gonna have to get her social enough so that she will paint. Party, party, party. Here we go. So we lost a charisma skill because there was some kind of like one of those chance cards at work and she did something bad, or she like had like a bad performance or something and she lost a charisma skill. Again, I think that was probably because of the mood was in the red when she left, which is very, very bad. But look at us, we've got friends, 22 of them, our social is up. We're in this limo going to work. Our needs are not terrible. But again, we gotta get the skills up. Hopefully her social's up. So I want to focus on getting her skills up in the next day or so. So if you noticed, I have her on the piano here. I found a hack with it. The piano raises her fun super fast. Somebody stole, or no, sorry, I wasn't I wasn't paying attention to my bills, and I got my easel repossessed. So I bought a piano instead. And since it's a higher quality item than the TV she has, it puts her fun up super fast. And so we got her skills are where they need to be at this point. So now we just are focusing on getting her mood really good so we can get that promotion. Okay, here we go. We are a Broadway star, level 9. Woo! Okay, we are almost there. We have to get through 9 to get ourselves to 10. So, with that, this is the conclusion of this video. It's a little preview of what we need for a Broadway star. Since obviously level 10 is the top and there's nothing past level 10, when you're at 10 you're at the top, I figure, yeah, I would do some sprucing of the house and whatnot with my time there. So I will see you next week for the conclusion to the Sims 1 Entertainment career. Please drop a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!